Okay guys, so now that I have the borescope camera, I'm gonna go ahead and check it was number one or number two cylinder, the ones with the broken spark plug. So I just want to see inside just to make sure it's good, minimum damage, minimum gouges here and there. It's okay, it's acceptable. I don't think nothing's gonna happen, but I just want to double check, and I want you guys to see the way this engine looks inside. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off that light because I don't think the camera's gonna catch it. So let me go ahead and turn it off, and then we'll look at it together and tell me guys. Okay, that's better. Set it up right here. Let's see, right there. Okay, let's go to number one. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so that one looks pretty clean actually. This was the first one that I found out that the spark plug isolator and the electrode was broken off the spark plug. So just want to see inside there. Well, it looks good. Okay. So no damage here. So now go around, zoom in it a little bit. Yeah, well, this one looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Okay, let's go to number two. That's where the other one was. And here we go. What is that? Oh, I can see a neck right there. I know you guys can tell, just, it's kind of hard to see through the camera. There it is right there. See the little piece right there? So it's, I already, I use compressed air already to, take most of the antifreeze that fell in there and all the dirt. And I use a little bit of alcohol. So I can see a little gouge right there. Nothing big, if you look at it from here, it's hard to see it. Let me clean the camera one more time. So I'll probably do a compression test too. Like I said, it wasn't even throwing the code, the spark plug code, like the misfiring, the 300 code. It wasn't even throwing that, but I noticed it was misfiring just a little bit. See another little gouge right there. So that might have been from the hard part of the spark plug tip. Nothing serious so far on this camera. It's kind of hard to, cause I'm holding the GoPro with one hand, and there it is. And let's go with another one. So looks pretty decent. Like I said, just minimum damage. Nothing really to worry about. I kind of want to see the other side, but this camera. Let's see. Take it off again and try right there. Thanks to my dad for letting me borrow this tool, man. It's a pretty handy tool. Rarely use these things, but when you use it, you don't have it, and luckily my dad had it, so I don't know what that is. It's probably just dirt. Yeah, that's all I can see, right there. Right there. Some damage here and there. Nothing serious. If you guys think it's serious, let me know in the comments below. So, yeah, there's nothing really that I have to worry about. Let's check one of the pistons that was good, or the spark plug that was good. This one had no damage at all on the spark plug, so I just want to look at that real quick. Oh yeah, that looks pretty clean. A little bit of dirt here and there. Yeah. Let me look inside this valve right here. can't see shit. Okay, right there. I won't be able to see nothing from here. Yeah, my main concern was the piston right there. It looks good, so I'm gonna go ahead and install the spark plugs, the new ones. I already gapped them to 28. And then proceed with the injectors. I'm gonna install the injectors because my tuner hasn't received the order. He's the one that's gonna get them for me. I'm going with Injector Dynamics 1050X, which is a little over 1,000 cc's. And then on the fuel pumps, I went with AEM dual fuel pump. I think it's 340 liters per hour. Yeah. So let me go ahead and install all that, and also I'm gonna work on the vacuum lines. I have the diagrams right here. It looks pretty simple. You know, the only thing is this truck doesn't have all the lines anymore, because if you guys remember in my earlier video, they did a EGR did it on this truck, so I don't have a lot of those vacuum hoses they're talking about. So I'm a little bit confused, but eventually, you know, I'm gonna get it, and it's nothing from another world, so it's not, you know, rocket science. So, you know, I'll figure it out. And I really want to start this truck already, but you know, there's still a lot more work to do. It ain't much, but you know, there's another day, another full day, and the problem is that I only work on this truck maybe 2 hours a day. So, and I've been working on it for 3 days. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me, especially when you work second shift. You know, I work from 2 to 10:30, sometimes 11:30. So it's really difficult, man. If you guys can tell, it's, you know, it's 1:09 right now. It's on a Wednesday, November 11, 2020. So, yep, just got out of work and I'm working on this thing. Okay, guys, well, let me go ahead and install that, and I'm gonna show you guys how I install the vacuum lines. Hopefully they're right. If not, the tuner will let me know. One thing I noticed on the kit, it does not come with this gasket right here. But if you read the paperwork, instructions says you can use this. Now it says to use 5. I got it right here. Look. Let me see. It says to use another type, but this is a cross reference. I have to do a lot of research because they don't have the one that they're asking for here. They don't have it on the auto parts. So if it says antibiotic xenon Permatex number 510, they don't have that. That's not available on the parts store, only online, and I don't want to wait. Or Loctite 518. So this one crosses over to Loctite 518. The gasket maker, part number 51813. So it's a gasket maker and it's made by Permatex. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to use in between the supercharger body and that flange right there. Okay, guys, see you soon.